Okay, let's try this again. Last time, I wasn't really prepared for what I was trying to do, but here we go. We'll try and get this under 15 minutes. So we're doing my origami catfish. So first, let's get this sheet out. I have this made specifically. So first what we're gonna do is, assuming you've done the, you've done the horizontal and diagonal folds. Do the horizontal folds on the colored side and the diagonals on the plain side. Now what you're gonna do is that on the colored side, blintz fold all the corners to the center here. Oh, shoot. Now what you're gonna do is that we're gonna make this into like a little preliminary fold or primary base. There you go. Or you can start with a water bomb base and then like fold these up. So you get this. Now what you're gonna do is that you're going to open this up and squash fold like that. And then kind of like on a frog or lily base, we're gonna do a petal fold here. And now repeat that on all four sides. Okay. Now what you're gonna do is that you're gonna open these up, fold this out, and then using the existing creases, you're gonna collapse it down like that. Then squash that flap down, and now do another petal fold on this. There we go. Now repeat that on all four of them. So let's do it again. You open this up. Frick. Come on, there we go. Pull that flap out, and then using these existing folds here, collapse that together. And now do a petal fold, like what you would do on a bird base. Again, fold this up, and there you go. Now let's do that for the other two. Dang. Okay. Okay. Put that up. Come on. You don't even want to open up to me. I'm your master. Here we go. Pull this out. And now the last one. This down, pull that out. Shoot. Now just have it out like this with, equally spaced with all the flaps open. And now what you're going to do is that you're going to fold these up, these flaps up, increase that down. Now just fold the two flaps over on both sides, and then repeat. Now this part is going to be, okay, hopefully you can see here. You're going to take these flaps and pull them out, and then you should get a shape like this. Then what we're going to do is that we're going to squash. Wait a minute, just a sec. I gotta try it again. Okay. pull it open. And then what we're gonna do is that we're gonna try and squash both these flaps down. Okay, first it's better to start from the top. So pinch the top like this, and then just work it down like that. And then you should have these two flaps here that are sticking out, and then just repeat. So just squash that down, fold it down, repeat here, and there you go. Now, let's choose which side you want to be the tail and the head. So, because I pre-folded this one's going to be the head, this one's going to be the tail. So, okay, let me do the pectoral fins first. You know, the belly fins. So what you're going to do is that you're going to fold this up like that, and then this should squash down like this. Now, for a better view, let's fold this down. Like that. And now to narrow these fins, you're going to, you see these flaps here that's sticking out. So just swivel fold these down here. So we'll fold them down like that. Here. This might take a little bit of force, but oh crap, come on. Come on. There we go. So you don't tear the page like that. And then to hold this together, I'm gonna take these flaps and then tuck them into these sections here. Oh shoot, didn't mean to do that. Open this up, squish that in, open this up, and squish that in. Now we're gonna start out with the tail section, I think. First, what you want to do is that you're gonna take these flaps and then fold them out. These are gonna be the lower caudal fins here, like that. And then pick one. We're going to, let's choose this one. We're going to reverse fold it like that. Like that. And now to narrow the body, like fold from here up to the front, up the forward edge of these fins here. Try and be gentle with this now, so that the edge doesn't tear, but there you go. Crease very strongly so that it will, if it doesn't look like I'm creasing very strongly, keep in mind that I used acrylic paint for this sheet so that you could see it better. And also I pre-creased it because I don't like folding with acrylic paint because the paint scratches off and gets underneath my nails. There we go. And now, okay. Let's leave that for now. Now we're gonna start doing work on the head piece right here. First we're going to fold the whiskers or barbels on the head. First we're going to reverse fold these down out. Now you can reverse fold them to be like kind of short perpendicular, or I like to do it is that I like to have them slanted backward like that. And then narrow them by folding these flaps in. Now what we're gonna do, you can have this as long or as short as you want, but I like to have them, so it's a little bit more proportionate to the tail. What I like doing is that I like taking this flap and then folding it to the center here. Like that. And then what we're gonna do is that we're gonna reverse open up this completely, and then reverse fold it down into the body like that. Now for the dorsal fin here, then we're going to rabbit ear fold this. Just gonna suck this is not staying up. I should get a creasing stone just for ease. Reverse fold it here, and then this is going to be a little bit harder to look at, but like take your finger and then stick it up in here, and then yeah, just underneath the flaps like that, and then fold it open, and then force this, and then this should squash down like that. So there we go, there we got the dorsal fin. Now what we're going to do with the tail here. So for the one that you reverse folded here, sorry, you can't see that, you're going to open this up, fold this out, and then you're going to fold the model in half so that I can do this without it ripping open on me, because it sounds a bit crinkly. There we go, we're good. And now, okay, there we go. Pretty good. Now, what you're gonna do is that you're gonna take this flap over here, and then you're gonna try and get these two in here, in the pockets here. This is gonna take a little bit of finesse to get on the first try. Okay, then that should nestle right in there. So it should look like that. And now to lock this together so that it doesn't try and pull itself open, you're going to fold the edge down like, fold it out of the back end like that, fold it down like that, and then you're going to kind of reverse fold this in here. So that kind of like locks it together. There you go. Not too far so that you don't get like something super narrow and it looks disproportionate with the rest of the body, but just enough that it holds it together. That. Now what you're gonna do is that you're gonna take this flap here. Sorry, I need to finesse it a little bit more, and there we go. I think that should do. It's not falling open. That's good. Now you're going to reverse fold this down. Like that, and you're going to fold it back up. And then to kind of keep it in symmetry with the lower caudal fin, you kind of fold this in, fold the back, a little bit of the back edge in, like that. Now this part is kind of optional because you can have the head like that, but I kind of like this to keep it from popping open like that. I'm going to kind of like reverse fold this down here, and then to kind of lock the head together, open this up, and you have two flaps here. Choose which flap you want to do it. Let's do this one. Gently pull this open, and then just kind of fold it in. Okay, just gonna suck. Now just fold that open, then fold this in here. And there you go. Now you're going to close this back up, and then you have these two right here, and you're going to try and get both of these into the pocket, into this little section that you just made. So let's see if we can finesse it in here. First I gotta close this. And okay, got one in. Let's then get the other one. Shoot. Oh gosh. Nope, I didn't get it. You might want to fold it down a little bit further so you got a bigger pocket to work with. A bigger set of flaps. So you don't get something so stubborn. There you go. I think that's good. So you get that. And now it's a case of just shaping the model. Fold these up and maybe just like curl them a little bit. Also like rounding out the head by like folding the corners in. Dang. Like that. And then of course the pectoral fins. Oh gosh. And now this one, this I like to do for the tail, just so that it's not like, you know, so that the top fin doesn't like shoot off to the side. So just take this assembly here of the two bottom fins and then just kind of nestle it underneath the one top fin, and then that should fix it a little bit. Kind of takes a little bit to just do it. There you go. And there we go.